Nostalgia. Nostalgia is defined as a sentimental longing or wistful affection for the past. Now, as someone who's been a huge fan of fiction and pop culture essentially as long as I can remember, there's a vast array of media I'm nostalgic for. Many of the things I enjoyed as a kid have stuck with me and shaped me as a person and my interests. So today I wanted to take a trip down memory lane and share my favorite toy line, video game, and book series from my childhood. Ben 10 is an animated series debuting in 2005 and running for 3 seasons. It follows a young boy named Ben who discovers a watch that allows him to turn into one of 10 alien heroes. The show was a massive part of my childhood, and young me ate up the adjoining toy line. The designs of the different aliens were incredibly appealing and was definitely a leading factor to why today I love character designing so much. As Ben unlocked new aliens in the show, it meant new toys for me to go and get. And it was always so special to go to the store and find one of the brand new heroes on the shelf. Although my toy collection is massive, Ben 10 will always hold a special place in my heart. Skylanders was a video game series debuting in 2011 and running for 6 games until 2016. Skylanders were the pioneers of the toys to life phenomena. You'd buy the character as figures in stores and bring them home, and through some kind of portal, you'd be able to play as that character in your game. This was an incredibly inventive and engaging new gaming method that unfortunately quickly became oversaturated. But at its height, it was an incredibly fun time for young me. Each game introduced a new gimmick, so it always felt fresh. Skylanders used the player and the lore explaining that you buying the Skylanders was saving the character and returning them home, which in hindsight was definitely just a genius marketing strategy, but it made kid me feel just as important as the Skylanders themselves. Goosebumps is a book series written by R.L. Stine, debuting its first book in 1992. While it began before my time, the series still publishes books today. The books were adorned with art by Tim Jacobus that still remain my favorite cover art of any book series. Each cover promised a fascinating but spine-tingling story, and it was so much fun to have a horror series that was acceptable for someone my age. Each book is its own unique story, meaning you can pick up any book in this series and enjoy it on its own. The 2015 movie as well remains hugely nostalgic for me. I saw it in theaters on my birthday the year it released. I loved it then, and it still stays one of my favorite movies ever. Those were 3 franchises from my childhood that invoke strong nostalgia within me. Maybe you even recognize some of these from your own childhood. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.